Okay, so we got another projector here. This is the new JMGO N1S, and this is the world's first tri-laser projector with native Netflix featuring upgraded portability and flexibility. Now, yes, JMGO did sponsor this video for me to talk about this projector, but in my own words, this is a tiny projector that packs big performance, and also it can fit really anywhere because of its size, and it only weighs like 4.41 pounds. So even if you do want to pick this up and take it camping with you or take it to the park or something, it doesn't weigh that much. It's super compact. And oh, another cool thing that JMGO does is that the actual packaging for the projector doubles as a carrying case. So it has a little handle on it, and so you can take it with you and keep it protected. But this thing is really about flexibility, right? So it has a built-in gimbal, so you can easily tilt this thing up and down like I'm doing right now to get the right angle on the wall or the projector screen that you're trying to point this at. You can even point this directly all the way up at the ceiling if you want to lay on the ground, or if you want to lay in the bed or the couch and watch some TV that way. So yeah, a lot of projectors have these little feet at the bottom of them that you have to try to unscrew and get them even. This just takes all the guesswork out of it. And you also don't have to worry about trying to find the right size table that is at the perfect angle. So you can have a tall table and angle the projector down if you need to, or you can place this on the ground, as I mentioned before, and just angle it up a little bit. Now, this thing also has some software to help make your picture adjustment easier as well. So it has autofocus. It also does have auto keystone correction. But one of the standout features, at least to me, is the smart screen alignment feature. So you do have to use the JMGO app on your smartphone, but this app connects to the projector via Bluetooth. And then now you actually take a photo inside of the app, and then it uses whatever magic that's going on inside of the projector to see the dimensions of your projector screen, and now boom, the picture will automatically be fitting the dimensions of your screen. It's super accurate too. So I've used this feature on more expensive projectors, and it's actually built into some of those, and those, you know, work fine. But the combination of having it, being able to use the photo along with the projector and the app and all that stuff, has allowed this to be the most consistent and the most accurate type of this type of automatic screen alignment. Okay, so since we're already talking about the app, let's stay with it for a little bit. So inside of the app, you do have a remote control function, so you can basically use it with key presses or a gesture control. So now you always have the remote with you just in case you lose the physical remote in the couch or something. But speaking of the physical remote, that does come with this projector, of course, and you have your usual suspects when it comes to shortcuts. You have Netflix, YouTube, and Prime Video, and then you also have a Google Assistant button. So the remote control does have a built-in microphone, and you can use it to tell it to open up a certain app or do a certain function. And this leads us into the software that's already built inside of this projector. So right out of the box, you have Google TV with native Netflix support. You have YouTube TV. You have access to thousands of apps inside of the Google Play Store, and it runs and functions just fine. Just navigating the software, I had no hiccups. It wasn't really stuttering or anything like that sometimes you do experience with built-in software like this on projectors. And the benefit for having this software built in is that maybe if you do want to take this camping or at a picnic or something, right, you don't have to bring that extra dongle or that extra little thing that you need to use to connect to Netflix or YouTube or your movies. You have it already built in, so this helps make that process and makes the fact that you don't have to carry as much stuff with you way better. But of course, if you still want to plug some things in, you do have a USB Type A port on the back, along with a HDMI 2.1 port with also eARC support, and you do have a headphone port on the back. And then the power port is conveniently located on the side of the projector, and then you have this very nice button that you use to press and turn it on. But okay, now let's actually talk about the picture and movie and video watching experience on this thing. So this is a 1080p projector. So I know 4K is all the rave right now, but for 1080p, the quality is really good, and that's in part due to the triple laser setup that you have here with the projection system, and also what's going on the inside. I know this does have the MediaTek MT9630 chipset inside of it, but this, along with all the different optimizations that they've done, and you have the HDR10 support, and also you have 10-bit color depth, and this has 900 ANSI lumens as far as the brightness. All of this combined makes the videos coming off this thing look very nice and good, especially for being 1080p. And one of the things that I liked about this is that the 900 lumens is pretty good for when you do have this thing running during the daytime and you do have some blinds open like I'm showing you right now. But of course, this is going to be at its best when you can black out that room, or if you're using it outside at night. But yeah, overall, I'm really happy with the picture quality. You can do a lot of color temperature tests and all those different things things, but I find that even though, yes, you can go into the settings and change the different color picture profiles, and you can adjust the brightness to your liking as well, but I like just letting this projector do a lot of the heavy lifting. And it can do this because this does have 3D time of flight sensors and also some CMOS high-res cameras as well. So this allows for adaptive brightness along with that auto screen fitting and stuff like that, as I talked about before. And oh, before I forget, this does have smart eye detection. So if someone walks in front of this, it would automatically dim and lower the brightness of the screen, so you're not going to be messing up people's eyes. Oh, and when it comes to sound quality, this does have two 5-watt speakers, one on each side, and these speakers do support DTS and Dolby Audio. So this is really good for especially portable situations, so you don't have to worry about bringing a Bluetooth speaker or something like that, even though you can connect a Bluetooth speaker to this because this does have Bluetooth 5.0, but you can have the built-in speakers and it's not going to fill up an entire movie theater, but it's definitely going to be capable for when you are using this at home, in your room, or if you do have like a nice little small crowd around the projector when you're watching outside. And okay, look, I know a lot of people say size matters, and in some cases it does, but don't let the size of this projector fool you, because you get solid video performance. You have that built-in Google TV with Netflix support, which makes this very capable right out of the box. The gimbal support, and also as far as like the lamp life, the lamp is rated to last you up to around like 30,000 hours, so that's a long time. You should be able to get years of performance out of this. And also you do have 32 gigabytes of built-in storage, so if you do want to download some apps from the Google Play Store or store some media on this, you can if you wanted to. And oh, the price of this N1S is going to be $999. But bottom line, this is one of the best pound for pound projectors out there when it comes to the price, to the performance, and also the execution of the picture quality and its features. So I'm gonna drop a link down below to JMGO's website for this projector. Make sure you click on that, go check it out, and you can pick up one of these for yourself if you are interested. But like always, I do want to thank you for watching this video, and I will catch you later. Peace.